Good morning, students. Let us revise chapter 4 from social science, that is the realms of the earth. So what are the four realms of the earth? The hydrosphere, atmosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. So hydrosphere is a realm of water, atmosphere is a realm of air and lithosphere is a realm of land. Biosphere, which is a combination of all the hydrosphere, atmosphere and the lithosphere, is a realm of all the living things. So what is realms? Do you remember? Realms is nothing but the biological division of the earth's surface. So I am sure you people remember all this. Now let us revise what is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the realm of water. It is due to the presence of water on Earth's surface that it is called as the blue planet. So hydrosphere is nothing but realm of water. Now let us move on to atmosphere. Atmosphere. So what is atmosphere? The atmosphere is like a thick blanket of gases which surround our Earth. The most important gases are hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Okay. Now let us move on to the next topic, that is lithosphere. Lithosphere is the thinnest layer of earth and is made up of soil and solid rocks. It is also called the crust. There are two more layers, that is the mantle and the core. The crust is the upper layer of the lithosphere, mantle is the middle layer of the lithosphere and the core is the innermost layer of the lithosphere. Now let us see all the importance of hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere. Importance of hydrosphere. So basically, why is hydrosphere required? Hydrosphere is required for all kind of creatures, for water, drinking water. The dissolved oxygen present in the water is required for all the water animals and water creatures, and water is responsible for formation of rain. Rain is responsible for the growth of plants, and the ocean water, which contains salt, we get salt from the ocean water, so it is even responsible for getting us salt. Now let us move on to the importance of the atmosphere. Importance of atmosphere. So what are the importance? We get air from atmosphere, we breathe in oxygen, plants use oxygen to prepare food, and these are the important ways where we are dependent on atmosphere. And even because of the atmosphere, harmful rays from the sun is blocked by the atmosphere in the daytime, and at the night it prevents from heat escaping the earth. Okay, so now let us see different layers of atmosphere. As atmosphere is thick and has so many layers, there are so many layers with separate function, that is the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Now let us see the definition of lithosphere. What is, again we are learning, the lithosphere is what? A thinnest layer of the earth. Now let us see the importance of lithosphere. Importance of lithosphere. The lithosphere is the land that we stand on, the home which we build on, the food which we grow on, and the animals, and the home for all the animals. We build our buildings, factories, monuments, everything. This is the importance of lithosphere. Now let us move on to the main realm, that is the biosphere. The main realm is biosphere. The three things without which life cannot exist: the air, water and the land. So biosphere is a combination of all the things which a animal requires to sustain on planet Earth, that is the air, water and the land. So biosphere is something which involves lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere. What is the importance of biosphere? biosphere extends up to 20 km from top to bottom. All life forms exist between 500 meter or kilometer below the ocean surface to 6 km above the sea level. Did you guys understand? If any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Now let us learn water cycle. What is water cycle? Water cycle is a continuous cycle wherein the water gets evaporated because of the sun's heat and it forms as a cloud. The cloud then, when gets heavy, pours down on the surface of the earth. This is the gist of a water cycle. So what is precipitation? What is condensation? Let us see what are these terms. So what is condensation? Water that turns into water vapor and rises and mixes with the atmosphere. These water vapor in the atmosphere form small water droplets. This is called as condensation. What is precipitation? The dissolved water in clouds, when becomes heavy, pours down on the earth. This is known as precipitation. I hope you guys have understood. Now these are all the topics from the chapter Realms of the Earth. I'm going to give you some questions for you to answer from all the topics that I've explained you. Please answer and send me your answers. Stay home and stay safe. Bye. Thank you.